Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am President Daniel DeMarte, and I am honored to conduct our ceremony today. On behalf of the Board of Trustees and the faculty, staff, and administration of Jamestown Community College, I welcome our graduates and their family and friends to the commencement ceremony for the classes of 2020 and 2021. This evening, we will add 1,114 graduates from 2020 and 2021 to the list of 27,444 graduates who have joined the ranks of our alumni since the college's first commencement in 1951. As president, I am constantly impressed with the character of our students. They are ambitious, intelligent, talented, and determined to accomplish wonderful things through their hard work. These qualities have never been more apparent than this past year as they have persevered through a global pandemic to complete their studies. Their experiences in meeting the challenges and applying their efforts to building a better future for themselves and for all of us is the point of our celebration today. The college is governed by a board of trustees consisting of 15 members from Chautauqua and Cattaraugus counties. The members are appointed to the board by the City of Jamestown, the Chautauqua County Legislature, the Cattaraugus County Legislature, and the Governor of the State of New York. These individuals are responsible for upholding the mission of the college, and we thank you for your service to JCC. There is a special bond at JCC between students and their faculty. My experience in higher education has led me to the conclusion that JCC faculty, more so than any other faculty I have worked with, is an extraordinary, caring, and dedicated group of professionals. They are highly credentialed and well prepared for the disciplines they teach. They care deeply about the success of their students. They demonstrate that care by routinely giving of themselves beyond what is ordinarily expected of them. The members of the JCC staff and administration are also intently focused on creating and maintaining a superior educational environment, even in the virtual environment we were forced into in March 2020. I would like to recognize the faculty, staff, and administration for their dedication in helping our graduates succeed in getting to this day. Graduates, there is another group who deserves your recognition today, your family and friends. Without the support and understanding of your loved ones, mothers and fathers, grandparents, sons and daughters, brothers and sisters, husbands and wives, or significant others, Without their support, your achievement would have been much more difficult, if not entirely impossible. Please join me in thanking your family and friends for their part in your success. As I think about you graduates, I'm impressed that, in many ways, our collective future belongs to you. You will be called upon to guide our organizations and institutions and to determine the accepted and meaningful values of the day. While you may not think of yourself in this way today, inevitably, the torch of leadership will be passed to you. Many JCC alumni are serving in positions of great responsibility in their homes, schools, churches, businesses, and in countless civic endeavors. I am confident that your experience at JCC has provided you a strong foundation for what comes next. Graduates, you will find that your JCC education has prepared you well for meeting the challenges of our community in the ever-changing world in which we live. As president, I encourage you to make the most of your experience you have gained at Jamestown Community College. Have the courage to step forward with integrity and the confidence to embrace the challenges that lie ahead. Engage each new environment with the vigor and vitality it will take to make positive and lasting contributions. Always remember to be humble and kind to those you serve. Express your gratitude freely and give of yourself completely. Now it is my pleasure to introduce Ginna Hensel, today's student speaker, who will extend greetings on behalf of the classes of 2020 and 2021 and introduce our keynote speaker.
Hello and welcome. I am deeply humbled by this opportunity today to represent my fellow students as I give my speech to honor our graduates spanning the past 2 years. Today we welcome students local, statewide, nationwide, and worldwide. Hello to those families watching from near and far. We welcome you all for this day of joyous celebration. During this time of celebration, we reflect on the accomplishments of our graduates reaching their end goals. And for those peers who are no longer with us, we remember you and we celebrate your memory. Before I begin with the story of my peers, I want to give my thanks. I have many to express gratitude towards from my time at JCC. However, there are 3 women in particular who went out of their way to mentor me, who demonstrated what it means to be a strong female leader. So for that, I say thank you to Beth Lisi, our Cattaraugus County Campus Learning Center coordinator and my boss. Beth, you took a chance on that bright-eyed and eager freshman who just wanted to tutor others. To Dr. Renee Funk, our Phi Theta Kappa advisor and my professor. It has been an honor to serve under your direction as the president of Alpha Psi Omega. You supported each of my significant endeavors as I took on a part of PTK. And let's be honest, some of them were a little crazy. Finally, Dean Marilyn Gerace, my professor, my advisor, and most importantly, my friend. Since we've met, you've always seen the potential in me. It is because of your influence today that I stand here as a student trustee, the first trustee from the Cattaraugus County campus, and as the student speaker. I try to be very open about my story of how I came to JCC. The reality is I didn't want to come here. I happened to come to JCC by chance, as a USA scholarship recipient, which I have the JCC Foundation to thank for. But 2 years later, here I am, immersed in an atmosphere which was academically challenging with outlets for service and leadership. I found people who took chances on me, who took their jobs seriously, and made my 2 years memorable and worthwhile. So now, it is my pleasure to share a story of perseverance and diversity, our story. As you may know, JCC's motto is come as you are and leave as you want to be, a motto that I know truly embodies us all as students. We came to JCC as locals, taking kid college classes. We came to JCC from across New York to become immersed in a picturesque rural scene. We came to JCC spanning the country, taking advantage of the low tuition rates. We came to JCC from other sides of the world to learn at one of the best community colleges in the SUNY system. We came to JCC diverse in nature, as scholars, as mothers and fathers, as displaced homemakers and recovering addicts, as veterans and first-generation students. We came as immigrants, refugees, and international students, as non-traditional students looking for a career change, as student athletes and musicians, as active military, some of our peers fighting for our country while still going to school. We came as students, searching for higher education. My point is, we are diverse in nature. No one person has the same story, which is what makes JCC so unique. We persevered through our time here, smashing stereotypes and grasping goals. A pandemic did not slow us down. We recognize the perseverance it takes to be a parent and to manage to graduate at the same time. We recognize the perseverance it takes when English isn't your first language. Those who were once displaced homemakers, addicts, and any other students who experienced a bump along the way, we celebrate you as you have broken a stereotype. First-generation college students, yeah, we see you. We see you all right, setting the bar high and breaking a cycle. We salute our veteran and military enlisted peers who sacrificed it all while still managing to complete a degree. We have persevered. Those who are scholars, athletes, musicians, we celebrate you every day, but most importantly during a pandemic. So with the odds stacked against us, we have persevered. As our story comes to an end, I want to remind you of the second part of our JCC's motto. Leave as you want to be. This always makes me sad because it means saying goodbye. It is time to close a chapter. We leave as a group of like-minded individuals with distinct stories. We leave as students who overcame adversity. We leave with these tangible pieces of paper that represent our degrees, yet so much more with the knowledge, experience, memories, and intuition we've gained. We leave as friends. Paula O'Neill said it best with, "It's the strangers in your life that you'd never thought you'd meet." Think about the peers you have met. This is a different kind of diversity, one that will forever change our perspectives. We leave with full minds, ready to take on our next goal, whether that's transferring, entering the workforce, or enlisting in the military. We did it. We have reached the final chapter in our book at JCC. So to my fellow students, I say to you one more time, we came as who we were, and now it is time for us to leave as who we want to be. Thank you. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker, Catharine Young.
President Daniel DeMarte, the esteemed Board of Trustees, faculty, staff, and most of all, graduates, it is a tremendous honor to be your commencement speaker today. Graduates, you have worked hard and achieved much. Sincere congratulations on a job very well done. And you've arrived at this moment of accomplishment during one of the most difficult times that our people and our country have ever faced. We all can think of words from our personal experiences to describe the past year: stress, fear, isolation, heartache, uncertainty, and most of all, loss. It may have been loss of freedom, loss of opportunity, loss of employment, loss of precious time with family and friends, loss of your health. And if you lost friends or loved ones, I want you to know how very sorry I am. Yes, it has been a tough time indeed, and yet, through it all, you have persevered. You studied, you learned, and you grew. Like the beautiful phoenix rising from the ashes, you conquered the adversity and challenges that you have faced by earning your degree. The phoenix is symbolic of rebirth, hope, renewal, and progress. That is what today is all about. Graduates, you all are phoenixes. You are ready to fly. So now you may be thinking to yourselves, what do I do next? Abraham Lincoln said the best way to predict the future is to create it. You already have begun creating your own futures by securing a quality education through JCC. Now it is time to take those lessons and turn them into results. Continue to work hard. Set your goals. Believe in yourselves. Take action. A piece of advice in creating your future is to find your passion. Passion is a spark that ignites your soul. It is boundless enthusiasm, devotion to a cause, an unswerving diligence. It is the fuel that gets you out of bed in the morning. It is the great motivator. What do successful people share in common? They are passionate. Be passionate about your career, about your family and friends, about a hobby or pastime that interests you, about making your community and world a better place. Use your passion to inspire others. Find your passion. It is one of the keys to happiness. Another key to happiness is to serve others. The Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said that life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? In one of Dr. King's final speeches, given 2 months before he was killed, he said, quote, "Everybody can be great because everyone can serve." Think about that. Everybody can be great because everyone can serve. He continued, "You only need a heart full of grace, a soul generated by love. Show your love. Get involved. Be a doer, not a critic. Roll up your sleeves. Reach out a hand. Volunteers often get much more than they give. It makes your life so much better." So graduates, JCC has made you ready for your next chapter. You toughed it out through hard times during the pandemic, and still, you rose to the challenge. Life is never easy. After all, we all are human. There will be times when you feel discouragement, disappointment, stress, and grief. Yet life goes on, and we need to make the most of it. One of the other great philosophers, comedian Groucho Marx, said, "I, not events, have the power to make me happy or unhappy today. I can choose which it shall be. Yesterday is dead, tomorrow hasn't arrived yet. I have just one day, today, and I am going to make the most of it. Choose to be happy." No one had a harder life than one of my heroines from history, Harriet Tubman. Born into slavery on a Maryland plantation, beaten, whipped, and chained, she found the courage and the inner strength to escape. She could have just stopped once she reached the promised land of freedom. But she went back again and again, 13 times in total, to rescue 70 other slaves from their bondages by guiding them through the Underground Railroad. Many of those safe houses were near here in Cattaraugus and Chautauqua counties. During the Civil War, she served as a nurse, a spy, and a scout for the Union Army. Harriet was the first woman in American history to lead an armed expedition in war, guiding the raid at Combahee Ferry that liberated more than 700 enslaved people. After the war, she retired to the family home in Auburn, New York, not far from here. She took care of her elderly parents, but she also continued to find her voice as a leading person for the women's right to vote. Harriet Tubman's greatest quote is, quote, "Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars and change the world." Find your passion. Serve others. Choose to be happy. Reach for the stars. And finally, be mindful of your most precious yet fleeting commodity, time. Here's some thoughts from one of my favorite poems. Take time to work. It is the price of success. Take time to think. It is the source of power. Take time to read. It is the foundation of wisdom. Take time to play. It is the secret of staying young. Take time to be aware. It is the opportunity to help others. Take time to give. The day is too short to be selfish. Take time to be friendly. It is the road to happiness. Take time to love and be loved. It is the sacrament of life. Take time to laugh. It is the music of the soul. Take time to dream. It is what the future is made of. So graduates, I don't know how much time any of us have, but what I do know is that take the time and make the most of it. Sincere congratulations to each and every one of you. Good luck and God bless. Thank you.
Thank you, Catherine. At this time, I would like to introduce Mr. Mark Ward, Chair of the Board of Trustees at Jamestown Community College.
Thank you, President DeMarte, and good evening, graduates, family, and friends. President DeMarte, I have the honor to present to you for the degree of Doctorate in Laws, Mr. James Snyder, Sr. Jim spent nearly 60 years in local, county, and national public service. He was instrumental in establishing the Cattaraugus County campus of Jamestown Community College in 1976. Thanks to his ongoing, persistent advocacy for accessible higher education options for Southwestern New York State, he has been a recognized friend and ally of Jamestown Community College, and we are grateful for this opportunity to commend James Snyder Sr. for his many roles he has played in our communities. Jim, you have left all of us a legacy of community service second to none. No matter where you work, you step to the plate as a natural leader, using common sense to solve old problems, creating an environment to encourage new ideas, and working through the political differences in only a way you could do. We honor you today with this degree that is emblematic of the leadership, contributions, and dedication you have provided to the Jamestown Community College in helping to make the Cattaraugus County campus vision a reality.
On behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration, we congratulate you, Mr. Snyder, on receiving the Honorary Doctorate of Laws. JCC has only awarded 3 honorary degrees in its 70-year history. The honorary doctorate degree is the highest form of recognition offered by the State University of New York to a person of exceptional distinction, such as yourself.
President DeMarte, on behalf of the faculty, we present the candidates of the classes of 2020 and 2021 for the degrees of Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, Associate in Applied Science, or Certificate.
Graduates, by the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Jamestown Community College, I confer upon you the degree Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, Associate in Applied Science, or Certificate as appropriate, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Now presenting graduates from the class of 2020, summer 2019 semester.
Jonathan Antle, Mackenzie Berge, Eric Cannon, Stephen Daniels II, McKenna Darts, Ryan Holdridge, Joshua Horch, Emily Johnson, Elijah Jones, Devin Latshaw, Danny Lobel, Abigail Milner, Cameron Minarovich, Nicholas Mollet, Jessica Mole, Denise Monahan, Tiffany Moore, Lynn Nalbone, Amy Noarita, Cameron Page, Brittany Pangburn, Selena Phillips, Alex Robler, Claire Russa, Sierra Rounds, John Runser, Tanavia St. Kitts, Tara Scharf, Madison Wilcox, Tyler Wolbin, Thomas Woodruff, Dakota Woods.
All right, so you're graduating. That's great news. Congratulations. You've done something that not everyone can do, like if you were born in 1564 or a gambler in pieces, right? What you've done is special, and you learned that you can do hard things. And that's great because the world is a mess, and it needs people who can do hard things. It needs them in the classroom, it needs them in the hospital, from the corridors of power to the halls of poverty. You've got a job to do. And that's a great way to live. So go do the job, and congratulations on graduating for me and the boys.
Now presenting the graduates from the class of 2020, fall 2019 semester.
Kaylee Adams, Riley Aldrich, Hamza Al-Kaizaya, Michael Andalora, Carrie Arnold, Christopher Alman, Judith Bacon, Timothy Bartlett, Sharon Black, Taylor Blackman, Sally Blacksnake, Benjamin Bloomquist, Derek Bauer, Taylor Braley, Delana Brunetto, Sarah Buchanan, Taylor Burnham, Jeffrey Burr, Brina Butler, Jessica Cady, Jennifer Cardinal, Christopher Carter, Jenna Caskey, Matthew Chase, Hope Claybeau, Emily Clapp, Alexis Clark, Brandon Cowan, Amanda Crawford, Taylor Crossan, Monica Daniels, Alexis Darrow, Damien DeGaulier, Celesta De Simone, Darren Dickerson, Adam DiGirolamo, Audrey Devine, Lisa Duffy, Derek Eaton, Jessica Eaton, Seth Epps, Laura Fellows, Samuel Filbert, Brandolyn Feinfrock, Lily Fitch, Jade Fox, Alexis Freeman, Ryan Freeman, John Frentz, Jeffrey Gardner, Diane Gifford, Nicholas Gallnitz, Luyexi Gonzalez, Arthur Goody, Abby Gould, Brittany Green, Bethany Hancock, Marissa Harvey, Cameron Hawkins, Alexis Hayes, Shonda Hill, Nicole Himes, Nathan Hoffman, Elizabeth Horth, Elizabeth Hauser, Sarah Eibach, Erica Johnson, Isaac Johnson, Amber Jusko, Susan Camery, Jessica Keeler, Stephanie Kelly, Brandon Kemp, Joseph Kemp II, Kyle Kent, Madison Knapp, Caleb Kubera, Brian LaMountain, Maya Larson, Joana Leamon, Dale Lombardo, Stephen Lord, Seth McTavish, Caitlin Main, Michael Martin, Kristen McChesney, Portia McCrimmon, Jennifer McGuire, Kathleen Mihalski, Anthony Mihalko, Alyssa Morris, Gary Mosier Jr., Candace Moses, Michelle Munyon, Kayla Nichols, Uchenna Nwoha, Maria Oquendo, Michelle Payton, Damon Palmer, Kyle Patterson, Kelsey Peace, Thomas Pites Jr., Samantha Peters, Christy Piazza, Kelsey Pierce, Arcana Pillay, Deja Piscatelli, Lawrence Prunty, Nicholas Pulio III, Valerie Ransom, Dylan Rhodes, William Rohrig, Brittany Roll, Sean Rossetti, Gwen Sample, Brett Scarum, Sabrina Schmidt, Dorothelle Sybils, Jade Shirey Kingsbury, Kelly Schultz, Andrew Simcoe, Megan Siperek, Marissa Skinner, Marcus Snyder, Allison Statler, Hannah Steele, Seth Stevenson, Cody Stormer, Keegan Taylor, Kai Taylor, Morgan TeCulver, Alice Terran Nunez, Ashley Thomas, Derek Thompson, Rebecca Thompson, Nicholas Ting, Jason Torpy, Rachel Triplett, Taylor Triplett, Drew Troutman, Adam Walker, Aaron Watson, Harley Weaver Youch, Amanda Weilacher, Caitlin Westcott, Amanda Wetzler, Kaylin Whitehead, Adrian Whiting, Dominique Whitaker, Chelsea Wilkie, Hannah Wilbur, Sabrina Wilburn, Anthony Young. Matthew Zasuha.
I would like now to introduce our student speaker from the Cattaraugus County campus for the class of 2020, Raquel Acevedo.
Humans are adaptable and wonderfully moldable. We shape ourselves to the mold we live in. I came to JCC shaped by the jungle in Venezuela. In my eagerness to conquer the world before me, I wanted to become a nurse in one day. But I crashed. Life stopped me in my tracks. I had to unlearn what I knew. I didn't understand why I had to undergo what seemed like an endless process. But today, I can see the results of the dedication and constant work JCC did in me. JCC not only taught me to be a nurse, but also helped me to develop a better version of myself. It provided me what I consider JCC's standards of excellence. When I look at you, I see JCC's standard of excellence in you. If you are here today, it is because you deserve it. It also means that you are ready for the challenges before you. The world is facing one of the most critical moments. This pandemic seems never to end. The coronavirus has taught us great lessons, and the biggest one is that you can change the world. If a tiny and microscopic virus could change the world, you, who are 1,000,000 times bigger, can also do it. And your influence will also be 1,000,000 times bigger. And the most powerful impact will be the portions of hope and happiness you will share with other people that are around you. It's your turn to make history. Your time begins today. Congratulations to all the graduates. 1,000 blessings. Thank you.
Now presenting the graduates from the class of 2020, spring 2020 semester.
Madison Abbey, Raquel Acevedo Mujica, Shannon Albert, Shelley Albany, Riley Aldrich, Sativia Allen, Amber Ambrose, Catherine Anderson, Jared Anderson, Madeline Anderson, L. Angeletti, Tyler Apperson, Brian Austin, Catherine Bayer, Heather Bayer, Abigail Baker, Zachary Baker, Wyatt Ball, Scott Ballin, Kaylee Barber, Haley Barden, Alexis Barroquero, Allison Bartok, Cassandra Becker, Olivia Behan, Janelle Bellomo, Julia Bennett, Caitlin Bennett, Melissa Bentley, Nicole Bernhard, Jared Birch, Alexander Buke, Brooke Berner, Hunter Bittinger, Emma Blasius, Justin Blehar, Michaela Blood, Cheyenne Borland, Angelia Braun, Aubrey Briggs, Sarah Briggs, Taylor Brightman, Jacob Brown, Austin Buffone, Ashley Burgess, Chutima Burham, Stacy Burnett, Jessica Burr, Parker Butler, Sarah Colley, Kimberly Campbell, Chan Kiao, Angela Capitano, Adriana Carlson, Elena Carlson, Kayla Carlson, Tashia Caro, Brian Champlin, Megan Charette, Jonathan Cheong Chia, Christina Childs, Brian Clark, Samantha Clark, Brooke Colburn, Marcus Coleman, Emily Colt, Alexis Colvin, Magdalene Confer, Cassandra Conklin, Kaylee Coolidge, Mike Cooper, Richard Cox, Angela Crane, Brittany Crawford, Ebony Crawford, Jacob Cruson, Andrea Cunningham, Rebecca Curcio, Aidan Curran, Joseph Sagan, Alicia D'Angelo, Donathan Daniels, Austin Darcy, Abigail DeFord, Kelsey Diaz, Genesis Diaz, Jacob Diffenbach, Jennifer Dyers, Adrian Dietrich, Brennan Deerling, Michaela Dole, Mandy Douthit, Pamela Doyle, Morgan Drake, Colin Dudley, Kelly Easterly, Alyssa Eaton, Kelsey Eddy, Andrew Eklum, Reagan Ellis, Dylan Insel, Jalen Erickson, Arnaldo Espinoza, Addie Everson, Corey Falkowski, Luisa Fanara, Taylor Farley, Riley Farnham, Emily Fenson, Courtney K. Fisk, Andrew Flowers, Jory Fratarcangelo, Hannah Frederick, Susan Freeman, Allison Gallardo, Jeffrey Gardner, Dwayne Gayton Jr., Jada Geary, Michaela Geffert, Natalie Janung, Nicholas George, Brian Gesseman, Christy Gilbert, Ethan Glatz, Megan Gamanayak, Kyle Goodrich, Caitlin Goodyear, Isabella Gordon, Savannah Giovoni, Holly Graham, Rebecca Gray, Mackenzie Gugino, Jason Gillen, Bradley Gunnell, Jennifer Gustafson, Trista Hanlon, Tiffany Hansen, Travis Hansen, Samantha Harper, Catherine Harrington, William Harrison, Rose Hatfield, Jen He, Jessica Heitzenrader, Christian Hearn, Susie Hirschberger, Shane Hetrick, Jeanette Hill, Megan Hiller, Kimberly Hoke, Samantha Hokadel, Mitchell Hoffman, Sean Holyfield, Caitlin Hoth, Blaine Iskula, Rebecca Yeager, Elena James, Olivia James, Bradley Jennison, Jennifer Jemerson, Linnea Jemerson, Christian Johnson, Rachel Johnson, Jasmine Jones, Lindsay Jukes, Gavin Kale, Kirkland Caleta, Sylvia Caralus, Alexandria Castman, Cassandra Kelly, Stephanie Kelly, Cameron Kenny, Henry Kestner, Samantha Cayanos, Adam Kinberg, Julia Knapp, Olivia Knapp, Alyssa Knight, Sean Labadie, Clarissa Laborde, Mohammed Ladmia, Jennifer Landit, Joella Lane, Lindsay Langworthy, Christina Lanfear, Michael Larson, Logan Larson, Joanna Leamon, Thomas Lee, Sarah Lefford, Matthew Lenahan, Christopher Lingvarsky, Kevin Lidlow, Joshua Lindstrom, Abigail Lissandro, Kayla Littlefield Porter, Kyle Liuzzo, Amber Lobb, Hunter Lobdell, Justin Long, Brian Lovelace, Emily Lowry, Michael Lyon, Alyssa Maas, Taylor Mager, Amy Meissner, Mark Maldonado, Dylan Marsh, Aaron Martin, Jackie Martin Albin, Holden Martonis, Sarah Marucci, Adam Marslin, Daniel Mattock, Kimberly McCauley, Misty McCullen, Craig McFadden II, Abby Medina, Trent Mihalko, Alexander Minty, Allison Militello, Derek Miller, Titus Miller, Gary Milliman, Matthew Miner, Inez Misui, Amy Mohart, Holly Montgomery, Shelby Moradian, Carter Moore, Jacob Moore, Levi Moore, Kayla Morey, Nicholas Morgenstern, Aaron Motter, So Murata, Destiny Murphy, Macy Myers, Megan Nation, Dustin Neckers, Emily Nelson, Hannah Nelson, Rachel Newman Zimmer, Harold Nichols, Rebecca Nickerson, Ryan Nilsson, Sydney Newfer, Shania Noose, Justin Nuder, Ugoma Nuoha, Laura O'Keefe, Amy O'Neill, Caroline Oyer, Dominic Pale, Melody Palladino, Madison Pantal, Niles Panis, Philip Passinger, Michaela Pastorius, Sonia Pearl, Dale Pearson, Dylan Pearson, Anthony Pedretti, Holly Peranio, Elimelech Perez, Corinne Peters, Joshua Peters, Matthew Peterson Volz, Andrew Pezzulo, Nicholas Pfluger, Dominic Philbrick, Christy Piazza, Olivia Piazza, Ashley Pittner, Brianna Plaster, Brianna Plotko, Stephanie Polksa, Tesla Poland, Alyssa Potter, Dylan Pratt, Isis Prats, Hunter Prentice, Nicholas Presto, Grace Pucciarelli, Alexander James Putt, Sarai Ramirez Dominguez, Alexandria Rayner, Valerie Rensel, Lucas Risker, Jared Ristow, Dante Roberts, Taylor Roberts, Marshall Roberts Payne, Alexander Robler, Corey Rockwell, Mallory Rockwell, Colton Rolling, Elijah Roman, Taylor Ross, Neil Rossman, Abigail Rowan, Cameron Rowe, Virginia Russell, Madison Russo, Elijah Rudeber, Miranda Sakala, Nicole Salerno, Jordan Salgado, Brian Simonson, Ryan Sandberg, Ryan Sanders, Brianna Sawyer, Clarice Schwantz, Zachary Schweiger, Alyssa Scriven, Philip Shaw, Brett Sherwood, Drew Schilling, Autumn Shusky, Trey Sybil, Kelly Sifrin, Savannah Silvestri, Brooke Simpson, Megan Siperick, Sabrina Skinner, Nicole Sky, James Slick II, Amber Slocum, Cody Smith, Dimon Smith, Fate Smith, Kristen Smith, Jean Snodgrass, Joshua Snow, Kimberly Sobilo, Olivia South, Zachary Spears, Sarah Spencer, Valerie Sprague, Ethan Stang, Kaylee Starks, Cameron Steeprock, Kimberly Stevens, Krista Stewart, Lenny Stingle, Joseph Stravato, Isabella Surma, Shalene Svikowski, Tracy Swan, Alina Swanson, Samantha Sweet, Amanda Syper, Spencer Tewinkle, Kayla Thomas, Christina Thomas, Sibby Thomas, Olivia Torpy, Daniel Torres, Jeffrey Toda, Haley Trado, Paul Trippy, Matthew Sitzel, Jaquavius Ulmer, Xavier Ulmer, Natasha Uwase, Destiny Vale, Adam Valvo, Brandon Vanzil, Sierra Vasquez, Faye Vaughn, Ross Venman, Austin Venard, Alanis Villanueva Serrano, Alicia Volz, Jenna Van Volen Goodwill, Andrea Weiner, Andrew Walker, Lisa Walker, Madison Walker, Adam Wasira, Jacob Wazalowski, Logan White, Henry Williams, Raul Williams, Alicia Wilson, Douglas Wilson, Justice Wilson, Benjamin Winkler, Emma Weirson, Chelsea Wolf, Holly Woloshin, Tess Wolski, Colin Wood, July Wolson Pines, Trevor Wright, Andrew Young, Mia Young, Brady Zambanini, Jesse Zenz.
I would like now to introduce our student speaker from the Jamestown campus for the class of 2020, who also received the SUNY Chancellor's Award for Student Excellence in 2020, Joana Leamon.
Who would have thought a couple years ago that a microscopic virus would make its way across the globe and alter life as we know it in our Western New York communities? In the grand scheme of global life, a single person's choice to enroll in a small Western New York community college might not seem very momentous. But what appears to be an insignificant event in a singular life can in fact foreshadow global possibilities. The past few years have demonstrated that small changes, either negative or positive, can alter the course of history. This is the concept of the butterfly effect. Each of us individually chose to attend JCC at a particular moment in our lives and for our own unique reasons. I came to JCC with a lot of drive, but with little direction in my life. 15 years after dropping out of high school and earning my GED, I walked into a classroom at JCC's North County Extension Center. I had self-doubt, but I was also eager for a second chance. This singular act started a chain of positive events that has led to a lot of self-discovery and an exciting new career path. Surely you have a similar JCC story. Likewise, surely none of us has had global history-altering influence yet. However, the chain of events has just begun. The butterfly effect is defined as a phenomenon whereby a tiny, localized change in a complex system can have large effects elsewhere. Some might relate this theory to luck or fate. However, what I've come to realize during my time at JCC is that it's rooted in decision-making. A Roman philosopher once said, "Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity." JCC was a decision, one that opened a world of opportunity and prepared us to pursue our ultimate goals. Sure, JCC is a small community college, but there is a boundless ripple effect emanating from its classrooms. Thank you to JCC for providing relationships with faculty and staff, experiences in various departments, skill-developing internships, and networking between students and regional professionals. Each of you individually and collectively have and will continue to shape the lives of students and alumni. With every positive choice we have made and continue to make, the world will become a better place. JCC has prepared us to move into the future as an asset to our communities. As we write our own stories with each decision we make, we help write the story of our nation and our world. Together, our lives will generate a butterfly effect that will have profound global implications. And I'm thankful to say that it started here at Jamestown Community College.
Now presenting the graduates from the class of 2021, summer 2020 semester.
Christopher Allenson, Ariel Belote, Veronica Benini, Jamie Bennett, John Bennett, William Bernard, Kathleen Blakesley, Bryce Blessing, Regine Butzer, Hayden Congdon, Skylar Cooper, Sarah Corwin, Ashlyn Davis, John Elliott, Oakley Gilbert, Sarah Gleason, Yulia Gluhova, Diana Gowdy, Kimberly Kennedy, Michelle Krugley, Bradley Lang, Delmas Lowers Jr., Joshua McIntyre, Gabriella Morris, Leah Novoselsky, Christopher Ozagar, Teresa Scober, Benjamin Smith, Carmen Smith, Heather Tatchell, Chase Tebow, Cole Tippins, Zoe Tyler, Kayla Whitmore, Zachary Williams, Carly Winship.
Graduates, my message to you all is centered on a quote from Abraham Lincoln. The best way to predict the future is to create it. So be active participants. By creating your future, you are being active players in the events as they unfold. Utilize the tools that you gain from your education at JCC to your advantage. You can shape what the future holds. So go create it. And congratulations to you all.
Now presenting the graduates from the class of 2021, fall 2020 semester.
Jamie Alvarado, Heather Ames, Joshua Anderson, Zoe Anderson, Emily Andrus, Macy Arnone, Stephen Bagley, Emily Baker, Allison Bunkowski, Lioness Batista Bennett, Chase Benson, Alexander Buke, Barbara Bisnet, Reed Bjork, Taylor Braley, Serena Bramiller, Jeffrey Bush, Mark Bush, Andrea Serto III, Olivia Clamp, Raylyn Clark, Elizabeth Colburn, Lily Constantino, Emily Correll, Erica Cox, Vanessa Cross, Haley Crossley, Michael Dalland, Nicholas Dolly, Savannah Dolly, Madison DeKoning, Caitlin Dickerson, Victoria DePini, Christian Draggett, Gary Dulansky, Savannah Eckert, Amanda Eining, Sydney Ingalls, Zachary Everett, Jacqueline Farrell, Madison Fellman, Megan Fenson, Joshua Forthman, Rhonda Frank, James Freeman, Michaela Gladding, Macy Gleason, Morgan Gleason, Jasmine Gonzalez, Carly Haynes, Caitlin Hallowell, Ashley Hobbs, Cameron Howard, Noah Howard, Jessica Howes, Malin Holtberg, Andrew Hutchison, Alice Johnson, Chloe Johnson, Tage Jones, Jessica Joy, Alexandria Kastman, Marcus Kautzman, Sherry Kelsey, Emily Koniak, Sarah Christ, Desiree Lawson, Lara Livengood, Julie Lauder, Shauna Lowe, Rachel Linz, Gabrielle Malone, Natalie Mangusing, Emily McChesney, Tyler McPhillamy, Jessica Mikas, Gretchen Mikolajic, Sue Miller, Amanda Miraglia, Abrielle Mistretta, Tara Mlacker, Harrison Monfort, Luke Moore, Caitlin Morey, Ashton Morris, Madison Mott, Anthony Morrow, Jillian Myers, Dylan Nade, Brady Nuzzo, Jessica Olson, Cameron O'Neill, Robert Orr, Mason Paget, Justin Perrigan, Dee Dee Patterson, Zephyrin Pennington, Brian Perry, Tiwalis Perry, Isaac Perillo, Matthew Playster, Jordan Pauley, Candace Polvino, Karen Quackenbush, Catherine Radici, Heath Reed, Matthew Rhodes, Autumn Ridout, Olivia Rowerig, Misael Romero Vasquez, Brandy Rowe, Sarah Russo, Annabelle Santiago, Miguel Santiago Jr., Stephen Sardi, Benjamin Schrader, Joseph Scordo, Todd Shaw, Brianna Shea, Caitlin Simmons, Monica Simmons, Daniel Sisson II, Mercedes Smith, Paige Smith, Amanda Sobilo, Amber Southwick, Tanisha Sprester, Faith Springstead, Braden Steffi, Kira Steinwant, Sarah Stewart, Olivia Surma, Janie Swanson, Valerie Swartz, Terry Tenpas, Blake Terry, Sibby Thomas, Paige Tingley, Emily Tomzik, Evan Tremblay, Naomi Ullman, Michaela Vacanti, Courtney Val, Autumn Vogel, Laura Voltman, Chelsea Watson, Ryan Wisner, Christopher Williams Jr., Zacharias Wilson, Lukes Wolson, Caitlin Young.
Hello, my name is Paula Snyder and I'm the Executive Director of the Cattaraugus County Campus in Olean. Congratulations to all our graduates of Jamestown Community College. Your hard work and perseverance through a most difficult time, a pandemic, is something you can be so proud of for a lifetime. I carry best wishes from our entire campus community in Olean to each of you today, and we hope JCC will always be part of your building blocks for a wonderful tomorrow.
Now presenting the candidates for graduation from the class of 2021, spring 2021 semester.
Alexander Adams, Ziana Edelgren, Wyatt Aiken, Austin Aldrich, David Allen, Isaac Allen, Noah Alls, Marilyn Amborski, Evan Anderson, Cassandra Andino, Roberto Aracena, Crystal Arns, Hope Ayo, Jessica Babbage, Alani Badgley, Brett Baldwin, Rebecca Bannock, Herman Bank, Iman Bannister, Allison Barber, Dalton Barmore, Nicholas Baresi, Emily Benedict, Kara Bennett, Nicole Bernholtz, Amanda Befolko, Nicholas Blackmar, Joseph Blavelt, Jack Blahar, Alexander Bolio, Carly Bonfiglio, Lucas Buquin, Michael Bowley, Tara Bowman, Joshua Boyd, Courtney Bradley, Ariel Breads, Maureen Brentley, Leah Brinsky, Delaney Brooks, Michael Brooks, Olivia Brooks, Emilia Bratka, Alyssa Brown Baril, Zenith Brunner, Jacob Bulick, Isaiah Marcy Bunting, Carolyn Burgesson, Isabel Bursch, Newt Berstrom, Anna Burt, Haley Bush, Mark Bush, Kyle Butler Gaffney, Jordan Butterfield, Christopher Calladine, Courtney Campbell, August Canna, Brian Cannon, Selena Carlson, Karen Carney, Katrina Carr, Taylor Carr, Sarah Sentner, Danielle Chamberlain, Dylan Chamberlain, Amanda Chandler, Brittany Chase, Elizabeth Christie, Emily Christie, Michael Clamp, Olivia Clamp, Sarah Clark, Alex Klassen, Skylar Clayson, April Clemens, Jennifer Coburn, Abby Kaufman, Tasha Coleman, Riley Combs, Brianna Connors, Brianna Connor, Lauren Constantino, Lamar Cook, Courtney Cornelius, Abby Counts, Emily Crasty, Sage Crisanti, Kara Cromarty, Jessica Cronk, Tori Crosby, Christopher Curcio, Johanna D'Angelo, Macy Darling, Nicholas Davies, Brittany Davis, Brianna Davis, Nadia Davis, Patty DeChow, Fikret Diedick, Emily DeGaulier, Charles DeJesus II, Julia DeLand, Andrew Delcamp, Taylor DeLellis, Ashley Delgado, Christina DeLong, Jing Deng, Tyler DeVlieger, Kelsey Dias, Jacob Dietzel, Abigail DeRusso, Andra Dorman, Madison Dorman, Megan Dorman, Cassandra Dubeck, Patricia Dudley, Suleiman Eminov, Taylor Engel, Yolanda England, Jamie Erickson, Carlos Espinal Osorio, Sherwin Espinar, Amy Estes, Taylor Evan, Nicholas Everson, Hannah Evingham, Caitlin Fardink, Jason Fearnall, Daisy Ferguson, Joshua Ferreira, Audrey Ferry, Veronica Ferry, Cassandra Feinfrock, Allison Fisher, Taylor Fortune, Michaela Forward, Jackson Fowler, Julia Fowler, Anthony Frangione, Kathy Fraser, Aubrey Freeman, Autumn Freer, Rebecca Freer, Austin Freeli, Akeem Frett, Claire Gardner, Chance Gates, Caitlin Gavronsky, Chelsea George, Joshua Golando, Dalton Goldberg, Yordangel Gonzalez, Curtis Goodwill, Michaela Gordon, James Gowan, Anavira Graham, Courtney Graham, Jared Granger, Michaela Green, Amber Gray, Emily Griffin, Ekaterina Grigoreva, Elsa Gruber, Anthony Gulo, Leandra Hackett, Larissa Hadley, Taylor Haight, Haley Halovich, Tashaka Ham, Alyssa Hainsworth, Isaac Hansen, Sebastian Hardenberg, Amanda Hargett, Alicia Harmon, William Harmon, Marissa Harvey, Carly Hathaway, Cale Hawkins, Lori Hayton, Grace Heim, Jenna Helms, Courtney Heminger, Gina Hensel, Whitney Heiss, Catherine Hill, Kristen Hitchcock, Sharon Hobby, Christopher Hawk, Kayla Hole, Jacob Hugen, Jerry Hoteling, Samantha Howe, Alana Hultberg, Denise Hutchison, Epiphany Isaacs, Hayate Ishida, Jennifer Jadwin, Olivia Jandrew, Madison Jasperson, Bradley Jennison, Josiah Jenks, Lene Jimerson, Lynette Jimerson, Andrew Johnson, Brooke Johnson, Christina Johnson, Jennifer Johnson, Kira Johnson, Macy Johnson, Misty Johnson, Renee Johnson, Amber Jusko, William Carr, Jolanis Curcado Martez, Tiffany Kilburn, Caitlin Kilhofer, Molly King, Paige King, Courtney Koch, Thomas Krasinski, Carolyn Krenzel, Glenn Croce, Ashley Cook, Andrew Kuhn, Samantha Kuziak, Sapan Kutpun, Amber Kuchki, Andrew Laborde, Joseph Lamoureux, Brittany Lancaster, Riley Langworthy, Devin Latshaw, Catlin Lawton, Hannah Leisure, Rebecca Lee, Mary Lewis, Dana Linder, Amanda Linkus, Angelica Lombardo, Stephen Lord, Sarah Luchkowiak, Macy Lundmark, Joshua Lupo, Jason Lusk, Cole McTavish, Gabriel McWilliams, Corey Majot, Michelle Majot, Jessica Makuch, Maksat Mama Jamayev, Bagul Mammedova, Abigail Manalik, Julia Marsh, Mara Marsh, Stacy Martin, Stephanie Martin, Ronald Matson, Jessica Matisse, Emily McAfee, Hunter McCauley, Tara McCann, Joshua McIntyre, Ashley McGuire, Dawn Mebon, Jonah Meacham, John Melcher, Ashley Malinsky, McKenna Mickle, Gracie Middaw, Jaden Minchiner, Abigail Minikine, Mahul Modi, Itza Morales, Alexa Morgan, Chloe Morrison, Jessica Morse, Maxwell Morton, Angelica Mutigulina, Taylor Nellis, Cassandra Nickerson, Heather Noble, Kylie Nolder, Abigail Norden, Reagan Nordwall, Anna North, Brent Nourse, Max Nunez, Imari Nystrom, Nicole Ode, Bria Orlando, Adam Ortiz, Alec Overfield, Robert Pandora Vasquez, Luke Popke, Connor Parker, Ashley Pasco, Fenibin Patel, Ty Pattison, Gavin Pavlak, Samantha Pensil, Cale Perry, Tracy Perry, David Peterson, Julia Peterson, Kyle Peterson, Luke Peterson Rydacel, Paige Peterson, Emily Phelps, Grace Pierce, Shane Putt, Kristen Quick, Audrey Redding, Courtney Reardon, Amanda Reed, Gage Rice, Ashley Reitz, Patrick Reitzel, Alyssa Richardson, Heather Robbins, Jeffrey Roberts, Caitlin Rogers, Courtney Rogers, Meredith Rowland, Brittany Roll, Caleb Roller, Jasmine Rollinger, Michael Root, Brittany Roundsville, Virginia Russell, Daryl Sager, Karan Sandhu, Carrie Sands, Annabelle Santiago, Cassidy Sawyer, Julie Schauman, John Schauman, Jeffrey Schmidt, Elaine Scobie, Olivia Schoenig, Marissa Schupenhauer, Matthew C., Alyssa Seibert, Dimitri Chakre, Marion Scherer, Catherine Sheridan, Eric Silverberg, Ikar Simon V, Tyler Simpson, Charles Sisson, James Slick, Duncan Smith, Jonathan Smith, Kiana Smith, Paige Smith, Samantha Smith, Tanisha Smith, Haley Spicer, Karina Sposato, Jonah Spuck, Brian Spunagel, Megan Stang, Kiera Stark, Thomas Starks, Jacob Stelmack, Shauna Strider, Joshua Summers, Olivia Surma, Lindsay Swanson, Bailey Sykes, Renee Szymanski, David Talkington, Hillary Tanner, Dawson Tarbox, Hannah Tibbetts, Brian Tabola Jr., Cassandra Tonkin, Jenna Trask, Linda Troutman, Nicolette Two Guns, Rosalia Vega, Stephanie Vetter, Samuel Antonio Vispal Navarro, Zahiana Vong Fachan, Michael Waddington, Adam Walker, Ashley Walrod, Mackenzie Watson, Evan Weaver, Leanne Weaver, Abram Webster, David Weinstein, Maddie Welsh, Tyler Welty, Devin Wentworth, Howard Wheeler Jr., Amanda White, Zoe White, Isaac Whitmore, Brody Whitney, Thaddeus Wicklash, Dominic Wilcox, Henry Williams, Cameron Wilson, Joyce-Ann Wiltsey, Eric Witherow, Gracie Wood, Carrie-Ann Yucknitz, Jordan Zaccardo, Emily Zamborek, Matthew Zapogna, Christy Zavala, Hong Wei Zhang, Xiaotong Zhang, Amy Ziegler, Amy Zinda.
Graduates, this is the moment you have been waiting for. You may now move your tassel to the left. Congratulations to the graduates of the class of 2020 and 2021. I would like to welcome back Mr. Ward, Chair of the Board of Trustees, to share his thoughts with our graduates.
Today is indeed a special day in your lives. Your graduation from JCC represents the culmination of years of hard work in pursuit of your academic goal. Today, that goal has been achieved, and you join the thousands of other individuals who proudly call themselves graduates of Jamestown Community College. There is no question that you have endured additional roadblocks in pursuit of your goals as you have had to navigate the COVID-19 pandemic. In many ways, the accomplishment today may be even more special given the circumstances all of you have had to deal with. Degrees and certificates are important, and in many ways, they unlock the door to the next phase of your life. However, without drive, hard work, focus, and personal commitment, the paper you are receiving is only that. Today, I challenge you to never stop learning and reaching for the dreams and goals you have set for yourself. It will not always be easy. You will get knocked down and discouraged, but that's part of life. It's how you respond to failure or setback that is the real test of your character. On behalf of the Board of Trustees of Jamestown Community College, I congratulate you as you make the transition from student to graduate. I urge you to use the foundation established here at Jamestown Community College as a springboard for further academic and career achievements and a basis for making meaningful contributions to the communities in which you live. And now I have the honor of announcing the Trustees Award recipients. Each year, the Board of Trustees recognizes the outstanding graduates in each degree category who have achieved the highest quality point average in at least 60 credits, all of which have been earned through coursework at Jamestown Community College. From the class of 2020, in the degree category of Associate in Arts and Associate in Applied Science, Luisa Finera has received 2 degrees in 2 different categories and had the highest GPA in both. She has an AA in Liberal Arts and Sciences, Social Sciences, and an AAS in Occupational Therapy Assistant. Quite an accomplishment. Associate in Science, Henry Kestner, Business and Business Administration, Joana Leamon, Communication, Jennifer McGuire, Human Services, Daniel Maddock, Business Administration, Dylan Pearson, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Mathematics and Science, Sibby Thomas, Business Administration. Potential candidates pending the review of final grades for the class of 2021. In the degree category of Associates in Arts, Bagul Mammedova, Global Studies. Associate in Science, Lily Constantino, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Childhood Education. Dalton Goldberg, Business Administration. Mara Marsh, Communications. Associate in Applied Science, Anna North, Mechanical Technology, Design. Daryl Sager, Mechanical Technology, Machine Tool. We are extremely proud of these outstanding scholars. Congratulations.
Each year at commencement, we recognize faculty and students who have exceeded our expectations. These individuals are recipients of the State University of New York Chancellor's Award for Excellence. This year, we are proud to add Professor Amber Kautzman to the list of distinguished members of our faculty who have received the President's Award and the Chancellor's Award for Excellence in Teaching. Amber has been an outstanding contributor to the teaching and learning environment at JCC since her arrival in fall of 2000. For the past 20 years, she has excelled as a teacher of mathematics, mastering an impressive range of courses, from developmental math to college algebra and trigonometry. Whether in or out of the classroom, both formally and informally, Amber teaches with a high level of rigor, expertise in content knowledge, and polished delivery. As she structures learning experiences, she maintains a constant focus on students and their learning process. Through her engaged teaching and collaborative learning initiatives, she has made math accessible to those who found it intimidating and rewarding for those who have struggled with it in the past. Her quick, inquiring mind and ongoing efforts to expand her knowledge within the subject area and in innovative instructional methodologies, coupled with her talent for prompting critical thinking, makes her an exceptional teacher and outstanding role model. Amber has demonstrated leadership in a wide range of college endeavors and contributed significantly to the reimagining of the college's general education program, which provides graduates with a strong foundation of core skills that will serve them well in life and work. Amber is an exemplary and highly respected member of our faculty who has earned the honor associated with these prestigious awards. Congratulations, Amber. I am pleased to announce that Bagul Mammedova has been awarded the prestigious State University of New York Chancellor's Award for Student Excellence. Bagul is an international student from Turkmenistan and has been involved in a variety of groups both on and off campus. She plans to transfer to a four-year university to further her studies in international relations and economics. Bagul has also been named to the All-USA academic team. Only 20 students have been selected for this prestigious national award from around the country. Students who are named to this All-USA academic team demonstrate outstanding intellectual achievement, leadership, and community and campus engagement. Each recipient is awarded a $5,000 scholarship. Bagul is the first student to be named to the All-USA academic team at JCC since 1992. Congratulations, Bagul. I would now like to introduce Heather Morris, Director of Alumni Relations, to announce the Distinguished Alumni Awards and welcome you all to the status of alumni.
Since 1980, the alumni associations on the Jamestown and Cattaraugus County campuses have presented accomplished alumni with the Distinguished Alumnus Award, the association's highest honor. The award is given to those who have typified the college's tradition of excellence and brought credit to the college through personal accomplishment, professional achievement, or humanitarian service. This year, we're proud to present the award to 3 recipients. The JCC Alumni Association on the Cattaraugus County campus presents the Distinguished Alumnus Award to Christy Brooke. Christy is a 2006 JCC graduate who truly embodies community spirit. Throughout her career, Christy has done extensive work for the Olean Food Pantry. Christy oversaw the program, was an active board member, and provided instrumental support in transforming the food pantry into a community program. Christy has also served as the Cattaraugus County representative for the Food Bank of Western New York and volunteers for several boards and committees, including the Greater Olean Area Chamber of Commerce and the JCC Alumni Association. Christy's volunteer work has been highlighted over the years. She was awarded the Zonta Club Yellow Rose and honored at the 2019 YMCA Salute to Olean. Congratulations, Christy. The JCC Alumni Association on the Jamestown campus presents Katie Russo with the Distinguished Alumnus Award. Katie is a 1992 graduate who diligently serves, inspires, and supports the Jamestown community. Katie has been an educator for over 20 years and is currently the principal at Lincoln Elementary School in Jamestown, New York. Katie has always been extremely engaged with her students and their families. This became increasingly important during the global pandemic this year. Katie made it her mission to ensure her students' needs were met and that the students had daily interaction with the staff at the school. In her spare time, Katie volunteers with Holy Apostles Parish and the Jamestown High School Marching Band. Congratulations, Katie. The JCC Alumni Association on the Jamestown campus presents the Distinguished Alumnus Award to Dr. Eric Arnone. Dr. Arnone is a 2003 graduate and a 2010 graduate of the University at Buffalo School of Medicine and Biomedical Science, where he completed his residency. Dr. Arnone is currently a urologist at Western New York Urology in Jamestown, New York. He demonstrates his passion for helping his patients there. Dr. Arnone was instrumental in bringing cutting-edge and life-saving prostate cancer detection technology to the Jamestown area. Dr. Arnone splits his time serving his patients and volunteering throughout the community by serving on various boards and coaching youth hockey. Congratulations, Dr. Arnone. Thank you all for virtually attending today's ceremony. Graduates, we are very excited to welcome you all as alumni of Jamestown Community College. You are now part of a prestigious network of over 29,000 strong. The Alumni Association will be reaching out to you in the coming months. But please remember to keep in touch and keep us updated as you go out into the world and accomplish all your ambitious goals. We are very proud of each and every one of you. Congratulations, graduates.
I want to congratulate the graduates of Jamestown Community College, the graduates of the classes of 2020 and 2021. You have now accomplished one of the greatest achievements in your life, but not only have you done that, you've graduated in the midst of a global pandemic. You've now stretched yourself in ways that you may not have thought possible before. Thomas Edison once said that if we did all things of which we were capable, we would literally astound ourselves. You have now accomplished an amazing feat. Oliver Wendell Holmes once said that the mind once stretched by a new idea never regains its original dimensions. I urge you not to give in to the urge or the desire to let up. You have now accomplished amazing things. I encourage you to take that and to move forward. Congratulations and well done.
Eleanor Roosevelt once said, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." Congratulations. Keep pursuing your dreams. May it unlock many doors to your success.
Congratulations, everyone. We're sad to see you go, but we're happy to send you on your way. Remember that a college degree is not a guarantee of success, but rather it is an invitation to succeed by making the world a better place. We've taught you everything that we can, so take what you learned here at Jamestown Community College and go out there and make this world a better place. But please remember to have fun along the way. Congratulations again.
As a former graduate myself, it is my honor to welcome our graduates to the Jayhawk alumni family. Congratulations on your accomplishments. Take each experience you've had and allow it to mold you as you continue to accomplish your goals. Never forget your roots, yet strive each and every day to be all that you can be. Congratulations.
Congratulations, graduates of Jamestown Community College. I have 2 words of advice for you. First, work hard in everything that you do. And second, always be nice to people. Now go out into the world and make it a better place.
Hi graduates, congratulations to you. Take some time to reflect on all that you've accomplished and prepare for your next steps beyond JCC. We are cheering you on.
Congratulations to the class of 2021. The class of 2021 should stand out among all other graduating classes. They've had every reason to quit, but they persevered. They faced challenges that no other group has faced. They could have given up in the face of these never-before-seen challenges, but they didn't, and now they've achieved their goals. Employers should be knocking down my door to hire these graduates as they are cut above the rest. I feel privileged to have taught this group of highly motivated individuals, so one last time, congratulations to the class of 2021.
Congratulations, graduates. Take pride in how far you came and have faith in how far you can go.
It is all your hard work that's brought you to this moment in time, and you should be very proud of your accomplishment. This is your day. As you look forward to the next step in your journey, I point to this piece of advice. Greet the future with anticipation, dream big, work hard, remember your roots, your manners, and the way home. Congratulations, graduates, and best wishes for your future.
Congratulations, guys. We did it. We'll keep doing it. We'll keep making it. Just keep pushing.
To my fellow graduates, congratulations for all your hard work and accomplishments. We did it, and here's to the next chapter.
Congratulations, graduates. Take pride in knowing that you persevered through a very challenging year. Go Jayhawks!
Congratulations. Good luck in the world. And always remember, just because you're graduating does not mean you stop learning.
Congratulations, JCC graduates. From your friends at the Registrar's Office, we wish you the best in all of your future academic endeavors.
To the graduating classes of 2020 and 2021, thank you for making the choice to learn and grow at JCC. Whether you attended online or on campus, you became an important part of our community. And in turn, your peers, your faculty, and others learned and grew with you. Thank you and congratulations.
Congratulations, all JCC graduates. Now you're ready for the workforce and to take on the world.
Congratulations to the classes of 2020 and 2021. You've all worked really hard for this moment. Now is the time to celebrate your accomplishments, chase your dreams, and achieve your highest goals. Congratulations, graduates.
Congratulations, graduates, on accomplishing this milestone. Your hard work, perseverance, and of course flexibility has gotten you where you are and will prove to be useful tools in your future. Good luck.
Congratulations, class of 2020 and 2021. The difficulties have been great in your time as a student, but your desire to overcome the obstacles have been even greater. You have already accomplished so much. I hope that the road ahead is a little less bumpy.
Congratulations, JCC graduates. You each have a unique purpose in this life, and you each have the potential to be great in that purpose. The late, great Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said that not everybody can be famous, but everybody can be great, because greatness is determined by service. All you need is a heart full of grace and a soul generated by love. Go be great, Jayhawks.
Congratulations to all of our graduates. I'd like to wish you the best of luck in all of your future endeavors.
Remember, success is not an activity, it's a process. Congratulations and go Jayhawks.
Congratulations, class of 2021. What an accomplishment to get this education and get this degree during a pandemic. Education is something that nobody can take away from you. Enjoy this moment and congratulations.
Stay healthy.